So this is a message from your loved one in spirit. And this is for the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? So we have a message here from your loved one in spirit. I am feeling like they're saying you're kind of like in a battle. Could be like an inner battle with yourself at the moment. Also could be like conflict with someone else or other people. I'm feeling could be a fire sign. Aries, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, and I said Libra, so maybe a Libra too, right? But this is for the air sign, so maybe you're a Libra. But I feel like your loved one in spirit wants you to be more loving, and especially with yourself, but you could be having, like I said, a conflict with someone or other people, and they're just kind of like, let go of that. Life is too short. You need to enjoy life. You need to enjoy the moments. You need to enjoy things now. Because I feel like your loved one, maybe they had battles themselves and they don't want to see you having battles with yourself internally or with other people. They might have had battles, like I said, with themselves, like with depression or inner battles that they struggled with, and even with other people around them. And they don't want you to have that. They don't want you to feel that. They really don't want you to go through those type of like negative feelings. They want you to have more positive, loving feelings. So it's like they want you to kind of let go of those battles, those situations. Okay, let's see what they want to tell you. We have 18 past lives. Wow. Look at this. So you've had a lot of past lives with your loved one in spirit. But also they're saying you also have a lot that you've brought from your past lives into this life. Okay. And it's almost like it's, I wouldn't say suppressing you, but it is kind of affecting you in a negative way. These situations and behaviors, and it's kind of like carrying karma on your back, like but it's from past lives. And so I am feeling like they want you to work on that, and work on, like, again, self-love, more kindness, more this life, you know, more nurturing. I do feel like this, you need to have a more nurturing energy towards yourself. I'm feeling like water, you know, so your loved one could have been a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it's just, I'm seeing water because of emotion, right? Like dealing with these emotions that aren't being dealt with, because again, it's almost like they're pressing down on you. And when they do come to the surface, it's in a like combative, arguing type of way. Whoa, it's a lot of cards. We have alone in the reverse. We have sharing in the reverse. We have the source. Wow. And we have the creator. Oh my goodness. We do have a lot of fire here. So yeah, this might be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Or like I said, your past loved one could have been a fire sign. It's almost like you feel out of place, or like you don't belong, or you're like disconnected, which again, I feel that your loved one felt the same way. They had those same feelings. They went through those same trials and tribulations, you could say, as you, and they don't want you having them. They don't want you experiencing those things. So they definitely do understand, and they want you to move past it. They want you to move to better, happier, more loving feelings, right? Yeah, they're definitely connected with you. They are definitely connected with you spiritually. They definitely, like, feel what you feel. They know, like, that they've been there too, you know? Sorry if you hear my stomach growling. I always like to do readings on an empty stomach. Helps me to connect better. Yeah, you might have felt like somebody turned their back on you. Yeah, you were the outsider. Yeah, definitely. You felt like the outsider. Suppression. What was I talking about? The suppression? The suppression and the weight on your shoulders. And we have the card. Oh, sorry. That says suppression. Look at that. Exactly what I was talking about, that your loved one is saying. Like, you've had that suppression, that weight, that karma on your shoulders, and then here it is, it comes out, and they want you to release it. They definitely see that you feel like you are the outsider, looking in, and they do want you to kind of let go of that. You could have, like, maybe feelings of maybe being isolated in childhood, because we do have a little child here as the outsider. So maybe in childhood you felt, or even then you felt like you didn't fit in, or even you felt like the black sheep since you were a kid, right? And so they definitely do understand that, of feeling locked out. They understand your aloneness. Not loneliness, but aloneness. There's a difference, right? Of you kind of being like, fuck this, I'm not dealing with people. You know? Okay. We have the burden, right? Yeah, you might have felt like a burden. Or to maybe express yourself, because we do have sharing in the reverse. Maybe you felt like sharing your feelings was a burden to people, so you closed off. You're like, I'm not talking to people, or I'm not expressing or sharing anything with anyone. F them, blah, 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 right? And they do want you to experience more of the world. They want you to feel more loving, positive things. We have creativity, nurturing energy, motherly energy. We have Libra. Libra making an appearance again. I feel Libra. So I don't know if you're a Libra or your past loved one might have been a Libra, but I'm definitely feeling Libra energy again. Yeah, they want you to experience more beauty, more, you know, happiness, more joy, more positive things. I'm getting that they want you to see the glass as half full instead of looking at it half empty. So what I'm getting a glass and it's like halfway, but they don't want you to see it as in it's half empty. They want you to see it as it's half full. A shift in perspective, okay, is what they want you to feel, to do, because again, it's something that they now understand. A shift in perspective that they didn't have also when they were here. Okay, it's 24, breaking down to a 6. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Okay, so they definitely love you. Maybe they didn't express it enough or say it, or felt like they weren't expressive enough, or they weren't there enough, or they weren't loving enough, and maybe they're like, oh, I should have done it more. And again, they don't want you to be in that regret energy later on, or, you know, just and so they want you to be more like loving, more open, and again with yourself especially. We have 9. I was met by so many loving people. Look at that. Okay, they want you to know that they were met by so many loving people, and that also helped them to understand. That also helped them to understand that, you know, about love and being more loving. You might have also seen a rainbow, is what I'm getting. After they pass, you might have seen a rainbow. 43, breaking down to a 7. I am not dead. Yeah, definitely they aren't. You know, energy does not die, right? So it's like the energy is there. They are there. They're definitely there. They are a strong energy too, actually. They are definitely a strong energy. Okay. 29, breaking down to an 11. I have a new understanding. Look at that. Yeah, exactly like I said. They understand things different now as to where before here they didn't get it. And it's now that they're over there on the other side, they get it. But they want you to get it while you're here. They want you to get it, okay? You know, they don't want it to be to where it's too late and you end up regretting it or something like that. Okay. Ooh. And 52 breaking down to a 7. I am with our ancestors. Look at that. Yeah, and then this other one here, I was met by so many loving people, and I am with our ancestors. Yeah, they're definitely with a lot of people. There's definitely a lot of people, and they're like, wow, there's a lot of people, and there's a lot of love here. And again, they want you here to see that and experience that there's a lot of people here, there's a lot of love here, right? It's not all bad, and it's not all negative. And we have 16 breaking down to a 7 with yes, I heard you. Yeah, they heard you. When you've talked to them or asked them a question, they've definitely been around. They've heard you. And we have 33. I am sorry I left while you were young. So this could have been somebody that passed when you were younger, right? And they feel bad over that. And then we have 22. So we have 2 master numbers here, 22 and 33. You can break generational patterns. Look at that. You can break generational patterns. Like I said, I feel like they understand you because it's almost like they were in the same situation as you or they experienced the same feelings as you. And they're saying you can break generational patterns because, again, they don't want you to go to the other side and be like, oh, I regret that, or I should have done that, or, you know, I wish I had told you more often that I loved you. And, you know, they don't want you to kind of have that experience. So they want you to have the best experience here while you are here. Okay, what else do we have for the air signs from their loved one in spirit? Ooh, card flew. It says, I no longer struggle emotionally, physically, or spiritually. I am healed. Exactly. Exactly. They no longer struggle emotionally. Yeah, this is somebody that, again, probably bottled their feelings up, didn't express themselves too much, and they have to, you know, regret it. And it says they are no longer struggling with that. It says, I am healed. 27 breaking down to a 9. So they've completed that cycle. And again, they want you to not be in that pattern also. There might be somebody that you need to make up with, too, is what I'm feeling. Like they maybe want you to talk to somebody or make up with somebody because maybe, again, part of like that conflict and that struggle and arguments could be having to do with somebody that you're no longer talking to because you've gotten into a fight or an argument, and it's almost like they want you to make amends. When you feel chills on one side of your body, it is me. 35 breaking down to an 8. When you feel chills on one side of your body, it is me. Yeah, they're definitely around. They're letting you know, like they touch you, they connect with you, they feel your energy. Okay? All right, well, that's all I have for you. I hope this message resonates, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.